Hey guys, happy Tuesday. I'm back today with another Mr. Browne's Precept. So today I was looking through my book of quotes, which I do have a book of quotes. I don't have it next to me or else I would show you where I get all of these quotes for you parents in case this is an activity that you guys want to do at home. But I came across this one and I thought it would be a great conversation starter for today. So today's quote says, "There are many great deeds done in the small struggles of life." And this quote is by Victor Hugo. Now, sometimes I don't mention who said the quote because sometimes it just says written by Bob. So if it doesn't really say who said the quote, I don't write who said it. So let's dive into this quote. Now, when I think of this, I think of all the positive things that are happening in our world right now. So let's talk about a few of those. There are some people doing some awesome things out in our community right now. So I don't know if this is happening in Huron, but I do know that in my town right now, we have a ton of people, a ton of adults who are putting stuffed animals in their windows so that way when little kids go out for walks, they can try and spot the teddy bears in the windows just so that they can brighten a kid's day. Now to me, that seems like a really small deed that can bring a smile on somebody's day, right? Especially for a kid who is stuck at home and they just want something to make them smile. So a small deed during the struggle of life, right? Another really cool thing that I've seen happening is people going out and doing grocery shopping for other people. I know that we have done that personally for our family members who can't get out and do the grocery shopping. That's always a kind thing to do. Kids making postcards and things for those heroes like our nurses and our doctors and our paramedics and our firefighters and police officers, those who are out there still working, and our grocery workers, thanking them. Those are some awesome things. So these are just a few of the small things that I've seen, these small good deeds just over the last few weeks that have made me so happy during this struggling period of our entire world right now. Because let's face it, kids, it's not just us going through it, it's the whole world. So I really stress to you guys, whenever anything comes overwhelming, try and look for those stories that make you feel good, right? Because sometimes we are bombarded with all the negative on the news and it says, all of this bad stuff that's happening, and it can be really overwhelming really quick. And so a few tips that I have out there are put your phone down. Especially, I know that, even down to 3rd grade, I have kids on their phones, and some of my kiddos are telling me that they are keeping up with the news. So put your phone down. If you have to, give yourself a time, a set-off time, and say, hey, at 6 o'clock, I'm going to put my phone down and I'm no longer going to look at the news. Or give yourself another time. And then really look for those good feel-good stories, because they do make a difference. And I challenge you to be a part of those feel-good stories. So make a drawing, make a painting, make a note, and send it in the mail or just drop it off. I'm sure that if you had a note for your postman and you left it on your doorstep, it would really brighten their day, because they are essential workers, and them going out into our public is, they're not thanked as often as that they deserve too. So that's another way that you could brighten someone's day. So again, I'm pushing those feel-good stories because that's what our world needs right now. I'm trying to do that from home, and I hope you are as well. Have this conversation with your family and create a game plan. What are some things that you guys can do to create some great deeds during these struggles of life? All right, guys, as always, I love you, I miss you, and I hope to see you soon. Bye, guys.